Anyways, quick thing, when you clean your air filter, I always go around the whole thing. And what I will do also is I like to have some spray as well. You spray the walls and the sides, and when you do that, when sand does come in, it'll collect, at least it'll collect all around there and not on your filter, right? And that's what happens, because every time I go to clean it, it's freaking flooded with that. But I get rid of it, I hose it down, and I wipe it down, all while paying attention to around the filter area is the most crucial part to clean. You want to have that seal good. This is actually not made for this bike, but with the air filters on 2-strokes like this, like a Honda, a lot of bikes were interchangeable back then. Like a lot of the air filter designs are very similar, and you can pretty much swap them out over each of the plastic frame skeleton thing that the bike has. It forms over that essentially, so that being the skeleton of it. As long as you're sealed all the way around, I'd say you're good to go. And this is definitely smaller than typical, so it might run a hair leaner since it's getting more air probably. And from it being not a perfect size and shape for it, it has a little bit of a crack there. Now it seals up before entering, but it's still kind of pulling away from the edge. So that's why I put so much grease in there, and that grease will stay for as long as you keep this in here and you don't mess with it. So I did that around the whole thing as extra precaution. And you can use white lithium grease too. I like this stuff because it's more waterproof, and it does a better job at sticking there and not getting dislodged. Alright, that's that. Get it on, screw it up, wipe her down. I got the old filter in here. This is actually the correct one. I got it. You can get foam filter treatment stuff, but I like to use just like Thunder Blast high cleaner and then some Dawn and hot water, and let her soak, wring out the nasty stuff, you know. Let her soak again, pretty much as long as you get all that dirt out. It's almost clean right now. Yeah, this filter is definitely good enough and not ripped up enough to reuse. Filter is perfectly reusable as long as it's not mashed up and misshapen, and that it seals around the rim there good, right? And there's no holes in it, as in the seams here are all connected with no holes. And that filter is good indefinitely, pretty much. As long as those few factors don't happen, it will continue to filter. So that's that. Make it clean. It'll last. See you.